What's up everybody, and welcome back to my Let's Play of The Legend of Zelda, the Twilight Princess HD. In the last episode, we finished up the second temple of the game, and well, in this episode, we're going to make our way towards the next area of Twilight. But before we do that, there are a couple things that I want to do around here and the area surrounding us before we head on. So first thing we want to do is to head into this shop because we can actually get a brand new item from here. It's an item that in most games you would find in a temple, but here, as you can see, this is Barnes's bombs, and we can straight up buy bombs from him. No need to find it in a temple. Hey now, bud. How about this now? Yep, I finally managed to get my numbers together and open up shop again. Well, sort of. I guess I've only got one type of bomb. But hey, that's more than none, right? If only my storehouse had survived. But hey, it ain't as bad as all that. If I add any more, I'll add more types as we go. For now, have yourself a look-see for what I've got so far. Alrighty, so he's got bombs. What's this now? You ain't got a bomb bag for carrying bombs, huh? I got a special offer going right now. My bomb bag premium kit, which comes with a bag and bombs for just 120 rubies. How about that? Sure, I'll take it. That's right, now you get to taste the true height of perfection with my finely crafted bombs. Oh, and you can combine bombs and arrows to make bomb arrows for when you need ranged explosives. I'll send you a letter with the details so you can read about it at your leisure. Alrighty, thank you. So, we now have bombs. And so, just going to talk about how he's open all the time, and we can continue on our way. But, actually, walk up these ladder here and make your way up top, and this will actually take us to the top of the building, the area where we had to climb up with Wolf Link, but we can actually go up here using either that, and there's a Goron standing right down there at the bottom that will actually launch us up to this ledge. You know what, since I've jumped down, let's go talk to him. And he's going to talk about selling the bombs, but he's just going to ask us if we want to launch up there. So just climb on his back, look towards the roof, and he'll launch us up there, so you don't have to go through the shop. And I didn't mean to fall down earlier, so, but just to show it off, I guess. But anyway, now that we're up here, we can make our way up to the top up here, and we actually want to make our way all the way up to the top, right up there, because there is an item we can collect if we make our way up there. But here's a Goron, so let's talk to him. I heard this town was also attacked by beasts, and that I met with a terrible fate. It is shameful that we were so concerned with ourselves that we did not even help them. I'm helping the little human up above keep watch to help relations between Kakariko Village and our people on Death Mountain. You want to check out the view from up top? It's a pretty amazing scenery, brother. Come up on my back and take a look. Sure thing. Climb up, brother. Alrighty, so he's talking about a small child, so sounds like it's gonna be either Tallow or Colin, because you know Mallow's running a shop, and well, ta-da, it's Tallow. So let's talk to him. Link, check me out. I'm up here keeping watch for the whole town. Yeah, and no more monsters try to attack, and I'm gonna be ready. I'll shout my head off and warn everybody. Oh gee, but if I had a bow, then I could sit up here and shoot all those nasty monsters. Ooh, hey, I know, Link. You can show me how to use one. Come on, please, just show me how you shoot a bow. Okay, Link? Yeah, okay, sure thing. Okay, Mallow's down there in front of the spring, so go down there and find him, and then show me from up there. Show me from down there, I guess is where it would be. You came. But, can you really use a bow? The reason you much is hold a bow back in Ordon. Whatever. First off, shoot through that. Alright, actually, I want to go to my options real quick and turn off the gyroscope aiming for the motion controls. My gyroscope, and so, oh no, it's still on apparently. I guess that one was a bit on the easy side. Fine, how about that? Alrighty, so, oh, I missed. Aim a little lower, nope, hold on. There we go. Hey! Up here! Try to hit this pole. Alright, so this one is a little tricky. You have to line it up just right because it's a little tiny dot. And hold on. Nah, it flinched. And there we go. Got just the tip of it. Whoa, you hit it. You hit it. Thanks, Link. I guess you have a little bit of skill when you concentrate. Looks like you've left some battles behind you. Impressive. Take this. And we got another piece of heart. And we can actually fill up our heart container. So what you're going to want to do is head over to right over here. And you see there's some rocks right up on that cliff. And actually, Epona, you might want to move for this. So we'll move you out of the way. I mean, nothing can actually happen to Epona. But I just thought I might do it. Just so you can actually see. There's two boulders here. And like he said, you can combine bombs and arrows. And just like that, we have bomb arrows. So shoot that up there. And if you look, there's a piece of heart on that ledge. But let's go ahead and shoot this boulder right here to reveal a secret path. And now that we've done that, we can pull out our Gale Boomerang. Look up there, lock on to the piece of heart. Bring it down to us. And we can fill up another heart container. Sweet. Alright, so now that we've opened up this path as well, we can head on inside. And we're going to want to make our way all the way around into the top. And I'm actually going to pull my bow out again. Not that we need it, just because I'd rather have it on me than the Gale Boomerang. And once we get here, just simply jump all the way down into the water. You can swim over a little bit and put on your iron boots and sink down to the bottom. And well, if you look here, there's a chest. And inside of this chest, there is another piece of heart. And well, now that we've done that, there's another boulder there, but our bombs don't work underwater, of course, so we're not going to be able to do anything about that right now, so I'll have to wait till later. But anyway, we can simply exit this area, and we actually want to go back out into the Kakariko Gorge area next, because there is one thing that I want to do now that we have the bombs available to us. So let's hop on Epona and head that way. So I want to talk about why I didn't upload. I believe it was Monday I didn't upload. And I posted 2 videos on Tuesday of the past week. I'm talking about last week. At least from the time this video comes out. Mr. Link, wait! Ah, here's our good old pal, the mailman. And he's just going to give us a letter from Barnes's Bombs. Oh, there's actually 2 letters. I believe one's from the Gorons, possibly. But none of this mail is ever needed to be read, so don't worry about it. But like I was saying, by the time this episode comes out, it'll have been last week, and I believe it was Monday. I didn't upload on Monday because, well, I'm a slacker and kind of forgot. So yeah. Sorry about that, guys. But I was trying to figure out where, trying to find where the area that we need to go next is. Alright, Epona, I need you to get on the bridge now. There we go. Alright, so we can ride all the way up over here to this rock in the wall. Because you see, it kind of bulges out. It looks slightly different. And, well, if we pull out our bombs and throw it at this wall, once it explodes, it will reveal a hidden cave. But, so yeah, I was kind of a slacker and forgot about it, and so I feel kind of bad about that, guys. But we're back on track now and ready to go. So this cave is kind of big, and our lantern's about out of oil, which isn't good. There's something that we can grab in this cave that will allow us to refill our lantern. Okay, there's nothing up here. Oh no, here's actually the solution to our problem. We actually want to dip our lantern in there, and it will refill our lantern completely. And so now that we've done that, we can make our way on deeper into this cave. Head through here, and here's a Skulltula. And perform the finishing blow, and end his life. And if we open this chest, inside of it is a Miiverse stamp for the Hylian letter O. Now that we've gotten this little small section of the cave, there's actually a much bigger one off to the right down here that we're going to need to burn this down and continue on through. Taking out these bats along the way. We're actually in here for another piece of heart. Yeah, there's a lot of piece of hearts we're going to be collecting in this episode. Actually, this is the last one. I know there's actually one more that we'll collect. So we're going to be collecting quite a few pieces of heart. Here's a lemur. Anyway, now that we've taken him out, we can light this torch. And this is kind of the halfway point, and it splits off into two. I believe we want to go this way. Okay, no, there's actually nothing down here. Alright, okay. So, our piece of heart is obviously this way. This cave is kind of confusing. It's easy to get kind of lost in here, but, it's alright. Actually, let's take you out because I don't want to deal with you. Well, actually, I can't because you're on the roof. I can pull up my Gale Boomerang, but I don't really feel like it. And I believe the piece of heart is actually right down here. Yeah, here's the chest for it, and I can't believe that's what he got me. And there he is, dead. Now if we open this chest, inside of it is our... No, it's 50 rubies. Alright, okay, so obviously I have no idea where I'm going. And our piece of heart is actually all the way up here. So if we can continue to make our way, I'm actually going to avoid these guys. And there's also something up here. That's a brand new enemy, which we haven't seen yet, but we can't do anything about him quite yet. So just leave him be. We'll have to come back here much later on to pick that up. Anyway, once you kill this Skulltula, let these two torches not pick up a bomb. Just chuck that over there. We can't put him back in a bag or anything. But since we've lit these two torches, a chest will appear. And well, I've kind of spoiled it already, but inside of this chest, there he is. Our piece of heart. Only 3 more for another heart container. So now that we've explored this cave in its entirety, let's get out of here before our lantern runs out of oil. Maybe we'll make it out. If we don't, it'll be fine because we should be close by that point. And if you get lost in here, just follow your map down in the bottom left corner, or even on your gamepad if you're playing along on the Wii U and you're using the gamepad like I am, because I don't actually have a Pro controller, which I should probably invest in. I know I'm going to invest one for the Switch a little bit later on, but there's some other things I need to buy first. Anyway, now that we've done that, we can put away our lantern because we don't want to waste any more lantern oil. Hop on Epona, and let's head on back into Kakariko Village. And once we get there, we're just going to head straight on through back into the area of Hyrule Field where the Bridge of Eldin is when we fought King Bulblin. So we're going to head back out there. There's some things we're going to need to collect out there as well. So, yeah, there's a lot of collecting in this episode. But anyway, let's just run straight through here as fast as we can, because why not? I like to move fast. I like to live life on the wild side, you know, guys. Anyway, let's hop this fence and head on into this area, which is the first time we're going to see this area without having to fight a mini boss, or kind of a world boss, I guess you could say. And there's some horse grass in case you need to call Epona, but you should already be on her because you did have to jump the gate to get over here. But anyway, now that we've gotten our way, or made our way here, let's hop off of Epona real quick. I'm actually going to equip some bomb arrows just because they explode on contact, so it's a little bit easier to break these blocks, or rocks, I should say. And we're going to want to make our way up here and claw up those mines, and there's actually a rock up there that we're going to break, but I'll make sure to do that when we're a little bit closer because it'll be kind of hard to hit from this far away. But things that we're going to be collecting in this area should be 2 sets of golden bugs and a piece of heart. Anyway, let's break that. And we can jump across, and don't worry about falling. Link's gonna grab on if you jump at the vines, and he'll climb his way up. But anyway, speaking of collecting things, here's a chest down here. And well, let's open it up and find out what's inside. And inside of this chest is another piece of heart. Sweet. So that's 5 total for this episode. So only 2 more away from another heart container. And actually, if you jump on an opponent from the back, she'll automatically sprint off without using a spur or anything. And those are new enemies right there. I believe those are called levers or levers. But that's besides the point. The first golden bug should be around here somewhere. They're kind of hard to see during the daytime because, you know, it is kind of sunny out here. And oh, there he is. I see him over here on the ground. Get this guy out of here. Oh, come on. I just want to get off this opponent's back so I can attack these guys without being attacked myself. There we go. And now that they're both gone, I'll grab this hard to get back up to full. And let's go over and grab this bug. And come here, little guy. Oh, he's really jumpy and stuff. Alrighty, so now that we got him, it's a grasshopper. I guess that's why he was so jumpy then. And we can actually collect the female version out here in Hyrule Field as well. And it's actually pretty good that the sun's going down because it'll be a little easier to see these guys. These guys are so annoying because they're so hard to hit, but yet at the same time, well, they're just annoying because they're hard to hit and they move so fast. But the female version of this bug is right over here, so we should be able to see her a little bit easier on the ground. Let's see, where is she? She's around here somewhere. We'll find her, guys. Don't worry. The question is where. I know she's around here. But where exactly, it's kind of hard to pinpoint because they kind of move around a little bit. So, actually, you know what, guys? I'm going to cut back until I find the grasshopper. So I'll see you guys in just a second. Alrighty, guys, we're back, and here's our female grasshopper. And all these freaking levers, and whatnot. You're scaring her away, guys. Come on now. You gotta be more gentlemanlike than that. Alright, now that we can walk up here and pick her up, that is the female grasshopper. And we're actually gonna find out in quite soon what we actually need to do with these golden bugs. And these actually can attack us while we're on opponent, which is always a good thing. But our next pair of golden bugs is actually over here at the Bridge of Eldin. So let's head over here and we'll collect 2 more golden bugs and then make our way to the next section of the Twilight. But I always feel like this area specifically of Hyrule Castle is actually, or Hyrule Field is actually really pretty. And as we're about to hear momentarily, the music for Hyrule Field during the day and even at night as well is really pretty. So we actually need to grab our Gale Boomerang because if we look right up there on the wall, there he is. So let's lock onto him, throw the thing at him, and he's right here under our feet. So let's pick him up, and it is the male phasmid, or as we like to call it here, a stick bug. Alright, and so our next golden bug is actually going to be all the way on the other side of this bridge. So, actually you can see it on the wall there glowing faintly off to the right. I don't know, you guys might not be able to see it. But it's way up there on this ledge. And so you're going to need your Gale Boomerang again. So walk up here close to this wall and lock onto her. And we can get the female phasmid and be on our way. Alright, come on. There we go. There she is. So I believe that's 6 pairs that we have so far. I'm not quite sure. I haven't checked. But anyway, our next area of the Twilight is actually straight through here. So let's pull out our bomb arrows, blow up these rocks. And well, actually, as soon as we do that, an evil portal will appear. And looks like it's going to snatch part of the Bridge of Eldin. Or it's taking it away, so looks like there's no going back, everybody. Looks like we're stuck around here, so I mean, not that we really needed to go back anyway, but looks like it's also dropping some Twilight Beast. And looks like they're headed our way as well. This was actually going to be the first time that we meet these guys in our human form, but we'll be seeing them again in our human form as well, multiple times throughout the journey, but mainly in our wolf form. So anyway, a spin attack, you can make sure they're all in the center, and 2 spin attacks should do it, and just like that, they are gone. And now a good portal has appeared, but we still can't go back, so let's hop on Epona and make our way to the, I guess, the Wall of Twilight, so we can then enter into the Twilight. Alright, so just follow this path, and there's going to be some enemies along here, and you don't need to bother them. Some of them are going to have flame arrows, or flaming arrows, and they'll shoot at you. Don't worry about them, just try to avoid them. Or be like me and get stuck on a wall and get shot about 16 times. But anyway, if we run up here, here is our Wall of Twilight. So, Epona, our journey has come to an end for now. I'll see you soon. And, well, we can enter the next area of Twilight. And actually, here's Midna. Ah, we're finally here. There's only one few shadow left. So this is the last of the Twilight you'll see, I guess. Whether or not you accomplish your final task and survive is up to you. So what will you do? We're going to enter the Twilight, but we're going to do that in the next episode. If you guys would like this part, a like rating would be greatly appreciated, as it helps out the channel a lot. And if you want to see more content like this, please do consider subscribing. But once again, guys, my name is Connor. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.